Hi everyone, we're going to talk about a sciatica injury and chronic pain. Unfortunately, a couple of months ago during my home move, I injured my lower back and I now am dealing with a chronic sciatica injury. And so I thought this composition might be helpful for those of you that are struggling with any kind of chronic condition or also have a sciatica injury. So we begin with illustrating the back of a body, and I've provided a template for this below this video for anyone who may need a reference. And you then scribble your catharsis, you release your energy onto the page in the areas where you are experiencing discomfort or pain. So I have about 4 or 5 over here, and once I've completed, I begin to blend those lines into the body and extend the neurolines out onto the page. I then bring neurolines from the outer edge of the page in towards the body, which allow me to connect with the environment and to consider what resources and methodologies that I can tap into to help support my healing journey. The next part of the composition involves harmonizing, rounding, and softening all sharp edges, especially within the body and around the area where I am feeling the most discomfort. And while I'm doing this, I'm really checking in with myself, how I'm feeling somatically, emotionally, and intellectually. I then begin to archetype, and I decide to choose colors that are cool and soothing and tranquil, colors that relax me. I make sure to color at least 2 shapes side by side in the same color, not leaving any one shape alone. And once complete, I begin to draw in my field lines, and I decide to add in quite a few in this composition. These field lines are representative of divinity, source, your higher self, God, whatever you might call the higher powers at be. Whichever lines your field lines intersect with, you want to make sure that you round out and harmonize all of those. And once complete, you then find a place on your composition that feels most resonant, most attractive, or intriguing, or symbolic to you. And I decide to create a semicircle that extends off the page around my crown. The reason I do this is because I realize I'm getting way too down about this injury, and while creating this composition, I felt like the colors at the top of the page are symbolic of my hair blowing in the wind, and that I need to be more carefree about my life and where I'm headed. The last step is stylization, and I use a different color marker to highlight the edge of my focus. Ultimately, it's really important that you enjoy looking at this piece and that it is aesthetically pleasing to you. That way, we can be sure that your neural pathways are truly activated. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you found this composition to be helpful. If you would like to engage with me and explore how NeuroGraphica, NeuroArt, and my other expressive art therapy coaching strategies might support you on your journey, please reach out to me. All the links are below this video. For those of you who do not subscribe to my complimentary monthly love note, I welcome you to do so. Each month you'll receive a coaching worksheet and video directly in your inbox on the first of each month. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, or share a comment if this video resonated with you. I truly appreciate all of your support and this growing community. Thank you so much for sticking with me if you did until the end. Many blessings for those of you who are recovering or healing from an injury or contending with any kind of chronic pain. Lots of love.